ready to go. Yeah, fuck this place. Goddamn liberal fucks. There's probably like 8 guns out here somewhere. That's it. Fucking weirdos. Probably driving around them fucking Hyundais with fucking lower shit. They go slow as fuck.
And last calling on tower, that's 124.0 hot mic.
If you don't have balls unless you're fucking rolling coal, man. God damn it. Southwest 531 is ready to go.
Southwest 531, tower runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 30 right, Southwest 531. Liberal weirdos.
Okay then, now at 9, an airline pilot caught on a hot mic bad-mouthing the Bay Area. Yeah, he didn't like it here. An air traffic control scanner at Mineta San Jose International Airport recorded that rant sometime last week. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us on KRON 4 News at 9. I'm Grant Lotus.
And I'm Vicki Liviakis. In that audio recording, the unidentified pilot is heard using a series of curse words that we had bleeped out, all directed to those of us here in the Bay Area. KRON 4's Dan Thorne, he's live at the airport tonight, joins us with more on the rant and reaction from an aviation expert. So, wow, Dan.
That's right. Well, Vicki and Grant, this is definitely a lesson on being more mindful about what you say around a microphone, but even more so, say aviation experts, is the safety factor in all of this. Of course, what this pilot said is offensive to me, to you, to all of us here in the Bay Area, but the most important thing is this pilot's focus should have been solely on controlling the plane.
Yeah, place. Liberal.
A Southwest Airlines pilot is heard spewing expletives about the Bay Area.
Weirdos.
The recording from a control tower at Mineta San Jose International Airport is now under investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration.
It's just very unprofessional, and as a highly skilled professional, it's tough to hear these things.
Commercial airline pilot and aviation expert Captain Laura Einsettler calls the pilot's actions troubling. The captain says when it comes to being in the cockpit, there's no room for distractions.
Every now and again, we might have a stuck mic or transmit over the wrong frequency at times. But when we're in the jet, it's business all the time in all ways.
Probably driving around them Hyundais.
Within the recording, the pilot is heard without context, ripping on the people, traffic, and the way of living in the Bay Area.
Slow as
Air traffic control at one point points out to the pilot that their microphone was hot.
Calling on tower, that's 124.0 hot mic.
It appears they were unaware.
If you don't have rolling coal, man.
Southwest Airlines has turned down requests for interviews about the unidentified pilot's remarks, but did say our corporate culture is built on a tenet of treating others with concern and dignity, and the comments are inconsistent with the professional behavior and overall respect that we require from our employees. Confirming their investigation to KRON 4 News, the FAA says their regulations prohibit airline pilots from talking about subjects that are unrelated to safely conducting their flight while taxiing and while flying below 10,000 feet altitude. It's unclear if the recording was the captain or the first pilot's voice. Einsettler says it's a bad look for everyone who works in the industry.
It's really appalling to hear things of this nature because it's not representative of who we are and how we operate when we're on board the aircraft.
Well, Southwest Airlines would not comment any further on their employees' situation other than saying that they are handling this whole incident internally.
So something's going to happen internally, you would think. I don't know. Should we do a poll on KRON4.com, Dan, what the punishment should be? I think they should make him live in the Bay Area for like 6 months. What do you think?
And
Yeah,
drive a Hyundai, right?
Yeah, exactly. He'd probably have to continue to have the rotation. But in all seriousness, in terms of the of the punishment. It looks like there will be some sort of expectation that something will happen, but how that gets agreed upon is probably going to be handled between the pilots union for Southwest and also the airline itself.
Well, sure. We don't even really know everything that was said because there were so many bleeps in it, you know, every other word was a bleep.
Yeah. Well, we could, we know that he doesn't like it here.
we got that much. All right, Dan.
Careful of that mic, Dan.
Yeah.
Could be hot. All right.